sunset to all my gods and goddesses, kings and queens, princes and princesses, bitches and bitchettes. Can't forget about them. I felt led and a question was asked for me to explain how I feel or felt when before having my children and basically having babies, children by men that I did not really know. And I just had to sit back and I had to think about that. How did I feel during those times? How did I feel when I had my children and not knowing these men? Well, I felt horny. Not thinking. I don't know if you ladies or men, but ladies because I'm a woman. When you meet someone that you just hitting it off with, having sex with, and they make it seem like, oh, you're the best thing that ever stepped in their life. So the sex kind of to turn into love, I guess. Lust. A lot of lust. And you think that this lust is love, but it is not love, it is lust. One thing about me when I was involved with these men, my two children father that I do have, I will call myself doing this little thing with them, like trying to see where their head was, trying to see if their heart was, trying to see if it was real. But it was a trick tactic of mine that I guess it did backfire because I would be like, well, I'm moving out of town. I'm moving, and I don't know how this could last because I'm moving. Not really. I thought of moving. Don't get me wrong. I did think of moving, but it was a. I'm thinking that I'm tricking them. Oh, you leaving? You leaving me? Like they really, gave a damn about me leaving. They just basically didn't want the coochie or the pussy or the love nest or to leave. It wasn't that they gave a damn about me. They gave a damn, or they only was giving a damn about the pussy at the time. The vagina. We have many words for pussy. Anyway, so when I was involved, it wasn't, you see, when I was younger, because I lost my virginity at a very young age. And I wasn't the type that always got sexual intercourse or sex like that. So when I did get it, it was, I didn't care. I just when I got it, I really didn't care how I got it. I just wanted it. I didn't care who I got it from. I just needed it. So we make, when I say we, I just mean us, whoever has children or considering having children or one night stands or whatever. We make temporary, okay, long term decisions off of temporary things. Like, okay, this is gonna be a sex thing, boom, and that's it. I'm just gonna have sex with him, boom, that's it. And after I have sex with him, I'm gonna get the fuck on, or this is just gonna be a sex thing, and then it turns out being more than a sex thing, because you end up getting pregnant by him. And when you get pregnant by them, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing but the sex. You don't know nothing but the orgasms. And some of us are sleeping with men or women. Well, men get theirs off, but some women don't even have an orgasm, and they're just having just having sex, just to have sex. For a long time, I wasn't even receiving an orgasm. I didn't get an orgasm until I got in my 20s. So all that time that I was having sexual intercourse, I was just doing it to do it. I didn't get any enjoyment out of it. And when I was having sexual intercourse, I would what we think is piss, squirting. At the time, I didn't know that it was squirting or whatever. I just thought I was pissing in the bed or pissing as I'm having this sexual intercourse. So one of my children's father actually got upset with me because he thought I pissed in his bed. And the only thing I could do is apologize for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because even when we're having sex with these men, they try to beat it up. Literally. There's no gentleness or even making love. The real stuff. That type of making love that Rose was doing on Titanic when she met Jack. Or what's another making love movie that I really was fond of? Moulin Rouge. If you ever seen that movie. That type of making love. And she was a whore. A prostitute. Seem like they making better love than us. Anywho. This is what I mean. Have deep conversations with the person you're going to lay down with. And not just get pregnant. And then be torn up and ate up in the mind about abortions. I used to work for an abortion clinic. Only 2 weeks, but it's nothing pretty to have to lay down, have sex with somebody like, this is just a sex thing. And then have to go there and get children yanked out of you. Like I said, it only lasted for 2 weeks, but it felt like a year. So, that's a chance to take. a deep chance to take to lay down with someone and get pregnant by them and not know who you're even getting pregnant by. Um, I hope I answered the questions. Like, it's hell. Meditation is real, and not getting too, like if you're getting that horny to where you don't give a fuck who you get it from, that's dangerous. That's real dangerous. I'm not going to say it's a death wish, but it is. Anything could happen. And that's coming from a person who wasn't thinking at all. I wasn't thinking at all but what I wanted, and that's sex. Sex. And then I didn't get it like I wanted it. So when I got it, I took advantage. You don't want to be like that. Oh, you don't. So I hope that I touch bases on everything. And this could be talked about all day, because it's a lot of things that even led us to that point of being hornballs. We ignore our childhood. That's another story. But I hope that I helped just a little bit. Oh, just one. All you need is one. If you get more, then okay. But I hope that I'm assisting and helping with at least one. Okay, I hope that y'all have a prosperous evening, a prosperous Sabbath, digging into you, thinking about you, and bettering yourself in a positive way. Remember, what goes around comes around, and everything happens for a reason. Deuce, deuce. Kiss, kiss.